We're back in it. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jared Franklin. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of like the backstory on my new song I just put out called Coffee. I actually had that song sitting for a little while, maybe a few years actually. Usually like most of the music I make is like really like lyrically intense. It's like really complex and like layered and nuanced or whatever, and I just wanted to take a shot at like making something that was a little simpler than that and like just more melodic and something that could just be a little bit more of an earworm, I guess you could say. So when I was in high school and I was first getting into hip-hop, I would see like a lot of the songs that I was listening to and that I liked a lot had like chopped and screw remixes on YouTube, and I wasn't really like too familiar with what that was, and I didn't really get it because every time I clicked on one it was just like super deep pitched down and like slowed and shit like that, and I didn't really understand what it was. And then one of my friends ended up telling me that it was actually a thing that came out of Houston a long time ago by a DJ called DJ Screw, where he would just like take records and like slow them down and like do different cuts and stuff in the middle of it. So I wasn't around in the like actual physical mixtape era. I was getting all of my shit off of like the internet and off of YouTube and stuff like that. And most of the people that do chopped and screws on YouTube, like, it's kind of whack. They don't use the right plugins or whatever, like downgrades the quality of the song when you like slow it down or whatever. And so there was this one guy that was posting a lot of remixes named VVS Chops, and like he did like all of Travis Scott's songs, like he did the whole Astro World, like, and like a lot of like Playboy Cardi and like Gunna stuff that I was already listening to. And on top of that, he had like the best quality chopped and screws like out of anybody else I could find. Like he would have like filters and stuff that he would put in different parts of the songs. Like he would do like these different effects and stuff like that, and they were always like mixed really well. So later on, of course, like following him on YouTube and on Instagram and things like that, he started putting out these beats that he was making, and a lot of them were like really dope. It wasn't like the same thing I was hearing that everybody that makes type beats or whatever put out. So he had this one beat, and it was already called Coffee, and I liked it, and I made a song to it. I sent it to him, he liked it, and I've actually held on to this song for a couple of years now. Another thing about my mindset going into making this song was a lot of the music that I was hearing in this vein was kind of negative and kind of talking about a lot of the same things, and a lot of those things I really couldn't relate to. So I was like, let me try to make something that I could relate to but still have it have the same kind of effect. It doesn't have to be me lying or like trying to assimilate to what other people are doing. I wanted to be as honest as possible. So this was my attempt at doing that. And the cover actually came from a picture I took when I was in Amsterdam a couple of years ago. There was this pie shop that just makes like this apple cake pie thing. It's like it's the most amazing thing I've ever had. It's like the most addictive pastry, sweet, whatever I've ever had. But we went back to this shop probably like 3 or 4 times in the 1 week that I was there. Anyway, one of the times that I went there, I ordered a piece of pie and a cappuccino, and I took a picture of it, and that was the picture I used. I just put like a paint filter on it and ended up using that as the cover. So yeah, Coffee's out on all platforms right now. I think Apple Music has been having a couple of issues. I'm trying to figure that out right now. So as soon as that gets fixed and it's on there for sure, then I'll make another video talking about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope like if you guys like this kind of content, just let me know in the comments or whatever, and go stream Coffee right now. Do it.